This is OpenSPARC, and a lot of people really thought we lost our marbles when we open sourced Spark, and we did the UltraSPARC T1 a couple of years ago, which was our first chip multi-threading environment, and we just open sourced the fastest Java processor on the planet. This is the UltraSPARC T2, 64 threads, 8 cores, 8 floating point units, all V9, Spark V9 compatible. We have 9 crypto schemes. I don't think we could actually open source those because the government doesn't like us open sourcing cryptography, so we don't do that. But there's 2 10 gig Ethernet ports on this thing, and it's 1.5 watts per thread. It owns the world land speed record for Java, the spec JBB benchmark. Did I mention 1.5 watts per thread? Pretty cool. So we're not open sourcing junk or stuff we bought and we don't know what to do with. You know, it isn't a trash compactor for, strategy for open sourcing. We're open sourcing I wanted to say the coolest microprocessor on the planet. And at this point now, we've had 7,200 downloads. And this is not you do not download this for fun. It's 14 million lines of code. So these are serious folks downloading technology. This environment is a global OpenSPARC. There's no barriers here, no boundaries, except for what I mentioned was the crypto piece, and you can put your own cryptography in there. So that's easily plugged in, and we continue to invest like crazy. We'll be announcing, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm chairman now, what is he going to do to me? We'll be having 2- and 4-way versions of this, so you'll have 128 to 256 threads on a single board. Again, running at 1.5 watts per thread. There's nothing like that out in the marketplace, so it's pretty exciting. Now, we've been looking to build the community around OpenSPARC, so we've created some centers of excellence at some pretty interesting universities. It's a multi-year commitment. It's to do chip design research, CMT coursework in your curriculums. And it isn't just for Spark. We do it for all of the open platforms, the HPC stuff, the software. So I'm very hopeful, very excited, and very positive about all of this. And I want to thank you all for being part of the education and research community.